And that's critical because a lot of reasons. One, while you do want to make the most margin out of your deal, right? Put yourself in a position, don't put yourself in a position where you are listing a property and then 120 days later, that property's still on the market. I think a lot of
Hmm.
borrowers overestimate sometimes or get a little happy with that ARV. They want to make a little bit more profit out of it. But then in turn, a buyer coming in, it's a freshly done fix and flip home, but they evaluate that. They look at the days on the market and they see, well, why is it on the market for 120 days, right? The first thing they sometimes think is, what's wrong with it?
Hmm.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's great. It's a great property, but maybe it was just priced a little higher from the get go. So understanding that ARV, understanding the neighborhood, knowing that 1 mile radius within your property, very critical from the beginning.
Oh man, those are some good points because I'll be very honest with you, very transparent. I fell victim to that. It was a little overpriced and it sat a little longer, and it was like, "Ugh." And then when you start going into the winter months, things starts to slow down
Mhm.
anyways. So if you're not prepared for that, it could become scary. So
Yeah,
great
and then you
tips.
add you add your holding costs to that.
Yeah.
So it just kind of spirals, and we do want to help our borrowers understand that that's important for them to do their comms and understand that ARV, and let's price it right from the get